This is about why I wouldn't have liked FDR in 1933, but now I do. Going to read a little bit from the New York Times from this week. Soon after Franklin Roosevelt was inaugurated in 1933, a visitor assessed the stakes of his New Deal proposal. Mr. President, if your program succeeds, you'll be the greatest president in American history, the visitor told him. If it fails, you'll be the worst one. If it fails, Roosevelt responded, I'll be the last one. I'm not saying that FDR had it worse or better than Biden has it or will have it, but there are some correlations here. Just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, so let's get to FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He was elected. He served 4 terms. That's a long time. And let me tell you why I didn't like him first. See, West Kentucky didn't have any electricity, and really a lot of rural America didn't. And so what they did is they decided they were going to take some property by eminent domain and, well, flood it and put in hydroelectric dams. People were really mad about this, and that's where I grew up. And guess what? People are still mad about it, and this was from the 1930s. So much so that they threatened to shoot the people that came in to take their land. Mainly because they were running moonshine off of it, and, it was pretty lucrative. Anyway, it didn't work because guess what? They flooded it anyway, and that's kind of what happens. And, well, now it has electricity on there, so that's pretty good. And there it is, the opening of the dam that I used to take field trips to whenever I was your age. Go figure. All right, so let's talk about why I actually like this guy. The Civilian Conservation Corps. That's right, the CCC. So this right here was a way to get people back to work. We were coming out of a huge depression. Things were really bad. And so what they did is they offered money, a job, food, and all this stuff for all these people that have been through all kinds of stuff. If you've been in the lobby, you've gotten to watch some video on this, and you have no idea how awesome it was. Because we didn't really have, state parks, national parks, and all this. And you know what? It brought a lot of money and jobs, too. That's right. You're seeing it right there. It's Kentucky. So it was really great. And they built things like, state parks that I still go to today, and I absolutely love it. These places are really nice and fantastic. Plus, all these people got jobs, and this was a time when the unemployment rate was astronomical, and everything was really bad, just super bad. And yeah, so CCC got people in shape, gave them a job, got them some food. Life was great. Just so you know, this right here is the ferry down at Mammoth Cave. It doesn't look quite like that anymore, but because those people built that ramp, I was able to get across to Edmonson County. Don't know why I would want to, but there it is. And the DuPont Lodge there in Cumberland, Kentucky. Absolutely beautiful place, and that was built by the Civilian Conservation Corps as well. Now, he was not really a great guy. We can look at the internment of Japanese Americans. That was not cool. And also the fact that our buddy FDR was, a bit of a partier, and, nothing against a guy kind of getting a lot of fun, but his wife was not real fond of it, and that wasn't real cool. But in hindsight, FDR, good guy, and we ended up getting a lot of good stuff out of it. So that's why I like him now, but probably wouldn't have in 1933.